How do you conduct a Bowtie analysis for effective risk assessment? Imagine trying to prevent a machine from breaking down or a product from failing. How do engineers and safety teams figure out what could go wrong and stop it before it happens? That's where a Bowtie analysis comes into play. It's a visual way to see the full picture of risks, from what could cause a problem to what might happen if it does. Conducting this analysis helps organizations plan better prevention and response strategies. First, you start by identifying the hazard or root cause. Think of this as the starting point of a problem, like a worn-out gear or a design flaw. Pinpointing this hazard is key because it sets the stage for everything else. Next, you define the top risk event. This is the main failure you want to avoid, such as a mechanical breakdown or product malfunction. It sits right in the middle of the diagram, acting as the focal point. Then you look backward to find all the threats that could lead to this failure. These threats might include human errors, material fatigue, environmental factors, or poor maintenance. Listing these helps you understand how the hazard could escalate into a real problem. On the other side, you list potential consequences if the failure occurs. These could be minor damage, safety incidents, environmental harm, or production stoppages. Knowing the severity of these outcomes helps prioritize safety efforts. Once you have the threats, you identify preventive controls. These are measures designed to stop the threats from causing the top event. Examples include regular inspections, safety interlocks, or training programs. These barriers aim to reduce the chance of failure. For the consequences, you then establish mitigative controls. These are actions to lessen damage if the failure happens, like emergency shutdowns, alarms, or containment systems. They help limit harm and keep people safe. After setting up these controls, it's important to assess how effective they are. This involves reviewing operational data and making sure each barrier is working properly over time. The visual diagram then comes together with the top event in the center, threats and controls on the left, and consequences with their controls on the right. This clear picture helps everyone involved understand how risks flow and what measures are in place. Bringing together a team from different areas like design, maintenance, and safety makes the analysis more complete. Different perspectives help uncover hidden risks and strengthen the controls. Using a Bowtie analysis in this way reveals how failures can start from specific hazards and move through identifiable threats to cause undesirable events. It guides organizations to design more reliable products, safer systems, and better prevention strategies. It also highlights weaknesses in current controls, so improvements can be made to reduce risk and keep everyone safer.